Put the heat on. Do anybody know what truck is? Hey.
So, you know you're guarding Magic tonight, right?
Palm trees and sunshine. Los Angeles, our location for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of NBA basketball. We have a highly anticipated matchup for you tonight between the first-place Lakers and the first-place Celtics. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Hart. Joining me, Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. Guys, you can feel the anticipation in the crowd tonight.
This goes beyond the rivalry game tonight. This could be a preview of the finals with both teams sitting atop.
He couldn't, Mike, have a better setup coming into this one. And Clark, beyond the stars in tonight's game, you have the rivalry between two storied franchises.
And you know, with the carryover of Bird versus Magic from college, this might as well be a playoff game. A win for either of these teams will send a huge message around the league.
Well, a lot of pressure on recently signed Truck. First game with the team, and he's thrown to the Lions. We'll see how long he stays.
So here's where the Celtics will begin the game with. Dennis Johnson is out with injury, so Gerald Henderson will start at the point. Scott Wedman is joined by the newly signed Truck out on the wings. Fifth-year phenom, Larry Bird starts at the four. Into the middle, Robert Parrish locking up the center position. And starting for the Lakers, Irvin Magic Johnson runs the show at the point. The rookie Byron Scott gets the nod at the two. They'll have Michael Cooper and Kurt Rambis making up the front court pair. And of course, it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar standing tall in the middle. And for Laurent Truck, who is getting the start today, let's head over to David Ullman.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the short-handed Celtics had to make a roster move. They were able to get Truck, a wing playing for the Minneapolis Muskrats. This team has had their eye on Truck for a while, but this string of injuries forced them to act. We'll see how that goes, guys.
You will indeed. Thank you so much.
なんだこの何これアディック・ジョンソン10アシスト
One of the minor league pro teams in the States.
Yeah, you know, from what I understand, Kevin, Truck was doing really well at that level. This could be his big opportunity.
Here's Truck after the basket by the Lakers. Unloads. Again, the Celtics good for two. Well, with Truck drawing the assignment guarding Magic, Mike, you have to think they'll test him early.
And why wouldn't they? When you have a newly signed guy like Truck checking up Magic, you have to go at him early on. We'll find out quick how Truck handles it.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Rambis. Here's Cooper. The rebound by the Celtics. Pass to Truck. 16 feet away. That one wide left. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. And staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar.
They're lucky Kareem is there to save the play, using his reach to snag the ball and send it back.
Here's Truck after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored. The tray. And again, Boston with the triple.
This offense is operating with a lot of confidence. He finds an opening and drills the three-pointer.
Outside, Scott trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Truck forcing Magic to miss that one.
Love the defense that Truck has played on Magic early on. And for those who remember watching Truck in college, you know he's as hard a worker as they come.
Yeah, nobody's going to out-hustle him, Mike. He's not the most skilled wing, but he's a great player to have fill in for nights like this.
With the floater, the shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Boston now. They're on a 14-6 run. The shot's good.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Parrish. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Lakers trail by 10. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change. And a nice play by Scott. Outstanding in the secondary playmaker role.
And Magic Johnson coming off that terrific triple-double last game. A complete game from a very complete player.
We've known it for a while now, but we are watching greatness with Magic Johnson. He controls so much of the game when he's on the floor.
And here is Los Angeles now after the missed three from Truck. Johnson right side. Had the space there, but it's offline. Celtics leading by 8. Outside, Truck releases. Truck can't get that one to fall. Left side, Scott. Hook shot. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Scott. Johnson's got his second basket.
What poise under pressure. Johnson keeps his cool even when the defense is breathing down his neck.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the
16.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our coverage. Second quarter action here at the Fabulous Forum. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 6. Like you talk about the excitement in this crowd, this is a capacity crowd here tonight. 17,505 here in the Forum.
It's been the hot ticket here in L.A. Laker fans know what the implications of this matchup mean. They've come out in full force.
Just 2 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Truck. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He was not able to get there in time, so that's a good call.
Yeah, if you're going to go for that play, you have to be quick. He didn't act fast enough.
Here's Wilkes.
Not sure what he was thinking with that pass. The defense reading it well and pouncing all over it.
And the pass to Buckner. Here's the 3. And it's Truck missing. Well, Clark, we expected Magic to have a potential breakout game. So far, he's been solid.
No surprise, Kevin. He's always going to be a factor when you talk about Magic Johnson. But with Truck defending him, I would have thought he would look for his own shot just a little bit more here.
So it's the Celtics now. After the basket by Los Angeles. Doesn't go for it. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Truck against Johnson. Garrett, the pass to Wilkes. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that one drops. McAdoo's got 4 this quarter.
That's just confidence right there. McAdoo not wasting any time firing away.
Outside, Truck.
야, 떨어져.
Count it, good. And the Celtics lead by 4. And even though he's coming off the bench in this one, Mike, what a year it's been for Jamal Wilkes.
He's looked very comfortable all season long. Found his role and has played it perfectly. Great scoring threat for this team.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Wilkes. Passes it to Garrett. Kevin McHale pulls it in. And so it's Truck who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. The 3. McHale, that's good. And it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
Relentless on the boards. McHale will outwork any opponent. You have to try to match his level of energy.
Yes.
Pass to Worthy. Here's McAdoo. To the left side wing. Here's Wilkes. Ainge covering. Kicks it out to Johnson. No one near him. And it's Bird with the rebound. And Clark, the Celtics leaning on a lot of outside shots in this one. And as you know, that's not really their game.
It really isn't. Because they've got so many weapons inside, they usually pound it in down low. But with Kareem lurking in the paint, you can see why they're trying to get it done outside.
Now here's Bird. So difficult to cover without fouling. Bird is an expert at knowing how to draw contact while shooting.
Boston making some changes. Robert Parrish is checked in for Truck. Redmond comes in for Danny Ainge. And Henderson subbed in for Buckner. And he knocks down the first one. So that brings the first half to a close. Boston on top, up by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back, everyone. The second half getting going. Lakers and Celtics here in beautiful LA. Lakers trail by 12. Well, Mike, they've been rivals for many, many years. Bird against Magic. What do you see him so far?
Neither has jumped ahead of the other so far. But as the game goes on, both will start looking for their own number.
And a Truck on the floor again. Mike, it seems the Celtics will be matching his minutes with Magic's.
That's why they signed him. Boston feels he is the right man to bother Magic with his strength. Makes sense.
Here's Bird after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scores. And there's the pass to Wedman. 6 to shoot. Truck against Johnson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Johnson. Pass to Rambis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The kick out to Scott. Passes it to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Truck. Johnson can't get it to go. And this year's draft class, Mike, it's shaping up to be a good one.
There are a few players that could alter the future of teams. Olajuwon and Jordan seem like can't-miss prospects. But there are a lot of great kids coming out this year.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Parrish. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 12. Here's Wedman.
Yeah.
Truck with it. There's the pass to Parrish. Back to Truck. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish. Truck's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Lost to Cooper. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Parrish. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, both of these teams have been terrific so far this season. This could be a preview of this year's finals.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mike. The Lakers would love a return trip. I mean, with both teams atop their conferences, this game does have some extra juice to it. And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done in both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Truck. Johnson, the pass to Rambis. Can they get it? McHale with the rebound. McHale's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. And Truck gets it to go on the assist by Henderson. 19 points here for
ダン
Truck.
クできない。
An extremely hard worker on the court. Truck pushes right past the contact.
Well, Magic has been baffled by Truck's defense all game long, Clark. It has been impressive.
Kevin, a tip of the hat to Truck for how he's played. He's not been afraid, not been intimidated at all. And so far, he's locked Magic up.
Now here's Henderson following the shot by Kareem. Henderson left side. The shot missing.
Well, Kareem only had 3 rebounds in their last game against Boston. You knew he'd grab more than that in this one.
Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Wilkes. Still scoreless. Over Bird. Wilkes, good.
Can't give Wilkes breathing room from there. He'll make you pay if you do.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Some chink. So it's the Celtics now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to Ainge. Passes it to Buckner. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Garrett, he's checking in for the Lakers. They've made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
1 shot.
Free throw good. Garrett. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Truck. Pass to Parrish. Here's Buckner. Outside, Truck. Shot clock at 6. Off target from the wing. And Worthy has got it here for the Lakers. 17-point game. Wilkes, no good. Truck deciding where to go with it. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics lead by 17.
The Celtics, 41.
We have one more quarter of play left between the Lakers and the Celtics. Our coverage continues here in the fourth quarter. Celtics leading by 17. And Mike, in the second half here, you wonder how big a factor the short benches will play in this one.
Both teams are missing some rotation players due to injury. The starters might get a little more tired early on.
Here's Worthy. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Good pass from Wilkes, possessing a keen awareness for when his guys are open.
The pass to Ainge. The Celtics working the ball around now. Truck against Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Back to Truck. Lots of room. Here's McHale. It's good. And the Celtics lead by 17.
This is how talented McHale is, able to score even with aggressive defense.
Here's Johnson. And McHale pulls it down. McHale's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the Celtics have one more game on their road trip. They'll travel to Phoenix after this game here.
Caps off a successful 6-game road trip for them, Kevin. They started really hot, winning their first 3 games on this West Coast trip.
On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Truck. Tipped away. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Truck's got 11 points here in just the second half. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another thing they did well defensively, close out. Inside and outside, the defenders were flying to the shooters.
And the Lakers call time here. And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Parrish is checked in for McCain. Wedman comes in for Ainge. And it's Henderson for Buckner. Here's Johnson. An easy 2 points on the way. Well, you have to be surprised at the way Truck has played tonight, Mike. He looks like he belongs.
Credit to the Celtics scouts. They saw his talent and picked him up when they needed him most. Great showing from him. And it's all gravy when you're getting scoring like this from Truck.
Lakers trail by 21. Now, here's Johnson.
Most comfortable close to the hoop. Magic Johnson. Majority of his points come inside.
Henderson passes to Wedman. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Los Angeles. That's a second personal foul. First team foul.
Kicks it to Truck. In the corner, it's Bird. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Truck missing.
As tough as they come. If you want to compete with Cooper, you better bring it.
The first one falls. And Cooper drops both of them. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Right wing. Truck with a screen on Cooper. Henderson dishes to Parrish. And it goes down 2 points.
They appear to have vice gripped this one, especially with the clock melting away.
Just have to continue to play smart. As long as they do this, they should be able to grab the W here.
Doesn't fall. Truck making it tough for Magic.
Magic has been stifled time and time again by Truck. It's got to be frustrating him.
Pass to Bird. The basket good off the assist from Truck. 8 points for Larry Bird.
The bread and butter of Bird. Mid-range jumpers are layups for him.
Pass to Ramos. Back to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar against Parrish. They get it back. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Celtics. Johnson against Truck. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one good.
Yeah, Kareem is so talented inside the paint, using his touch and height to beat the defense.
Truck sets the bid for Henderson. Over Johnson. And that one's good by Henderson. And the Celtics lead by 21.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Here's Johnson. Johnson double-teamed. Scott can't get it to go. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Truck. Henderson passes to Parrish. The dish to Bird. Lets it go from deep. And Truck with the basket on the assist by Bird.
What a way for them to finish the game, closing it out with some terrific play.
We've seen too many games slip away late. They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
Clock goes to 0, and this one is over and in the books. Mike, the Celtics are able to get a road win here in L.A.
Wow, Truck, impressive.
Your grandpa was ready for anything. It didn't matter what.
진짜 ゼロ？なんかいっぱいありすぎてわかんないんだよ。誰か教えてくれ。よし、ちょっと待ってください。 まあよくわかんないのね。とりあえずは試合やりましょう。
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up.
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harden out there with Maxey. Then there's Higgs. Then it's Reed. And it's Embiid in at the 5. And for the Nets, the post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's MP. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. For the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
MP left side. He kicks it to Bridges. Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. Back to Dinwiddie. Bridges sets the screen for Dinwiddie. Clock at 6 from outside the arc. And there's Bridges on the assist by Dinwiddie.
Well, in catch and shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But
they haven't
made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Here's Dinwiddie. James Harden picking up that last basket. Dinwiddie dishes to Embiid. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That shot took some concentration. MP gets hit, still able to convert.
Dinwiddie against Harden. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Unable to get that one.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little risky right now.
Dinwiddie wide open. And a miss there on the triple. And taken away by Johnson. And the shot goes down.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Embiid. After the basket by Brooklyn. Harris kicks to Harden. basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harden's got 5 now.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
And here is MP. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Bridges a screen on Harden. Dinwiddie for 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers trail by 4. Axie passes to Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a win against the Heat. And a lot of speculation, GA, of what would happen with Harden. As of now, he remains a Sixer.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a new landing place for him. Many thought the Clippers would go after Harden, but for the time being, he's going for another round with Philly.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Nets. Philadelphia also making some changes. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Harris, and it's Patrick Beverley in for James Harden. Now, here's Melton. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's MP. The lead is 2. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. The Sixers decide to take their first time out here. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Melton against MP. Harrell kicks to Harden. Launches it. The 76ers with another miss. That's it on 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And so in the game for the 76ers, Melton is the shooting guard. Harris is the small forward. Montrezl Harrell is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point guard. The 76ers again hit it.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about, just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat.
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Bridges makes it off the glass. Bridges got 8.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Embiid finds Harden. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Now, here's MP. Last time out, he had 13 points. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that is the unselfishness you love to see. MP, do your thing.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 6. Doris, when the Brooklyn Nets traded KD, they got back some interesting pieces, including Mikal Bridges.
Boy, Kevin, this guy was a role player for all intents and purposes with the Suns, a 3-and-D type. But once he got to Brooklyn, he was given more responsibility and upped his offensive production. It looks like he's ready for a bigger and bigger share of the responsibility.
The 76ers trail by 6, and it's Harris off the drive, and the dunk by Embiid.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Reedy's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. Drills it from outside. He's got 5.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Oh, the way, no.
From the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. Bridges got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's MP. And he gets the whistle for the...
なんで打たないの？もう、なんなの？すごい、なんなのこの、本当に。話したら打ってほしいんですけど。
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Inside the line. The good-looking shot from the wing. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
MP up top, guarded by Harris. Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
Oh, plays like that from MP, they show you how much grit this guy has. That is toughness right there.
From deep Harden. A shot off that time. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Nets, leading by 7. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
22.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top?
It's a tough one, Ernie, but I'd have to say not button mashing through the cutscenes.
What is not button mashing? What does that even mean?
Kenny, you don't know because you do it all the time. It's when you keep hitting that button to skip all the in-between stuff and get back to playing. Next time you're playing, don't do it. Slow down. Savor all that hard work put in by our fine 2K crew. And they're paying me to say that. And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, they got high percentage looks that led to a lot of points. Take it from me.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The 76ers trail by 7. The post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Then it's Bridges. Then it's MP. And it's Dinwiddie in at point. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half. 6 to shoot. Harris kicks to Embiid. And a deep 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dinwiddie passes to MP. Here's Claxton. Bridges outside. With the fadeaway. Hands it from downtown. Bridges got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Passes to Embiid. And Harden wide open. He shoots. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Harden's got 12 in the game. Dinwiddie dishes to Embiid. Pass to Johnson. Back to MP. It's holding by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the wing right side. Back to Harden. The 3. doesn't get a good drop for him.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Now the pass to Reed, and here's Embiid. Over Claxton. And the shot is long.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
Dinwiddie for 3. And the Nets another 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
And I'm only here to look at the numbers for Embiid, averaging about 32 points a game, 12 rebounds and 4 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Brooklyn. The 76ers trail by 13. Pass to Embiid. Harris against Johnson. Here's Embiid. Over Claxton. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 6 points.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best.
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul. Timeout call, the 76ers. Brooklyn heading inside.
あれやべえやん。
Sideline reporter David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisically. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Out to Harris to take the lead. That's good. With the assist. Harris has got himself his first basket of the game. The forwards, Harris and Tucker. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the shot is off. The 76ers lead. Harris, right side. Rebounded by the Nets.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
Bridges finds Claxton. Kicks it out to MP. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Dinwiddie to 3. It's good. For 9.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Over in the corner, Claxton. And Harden comes to help. Here's MP. The rebound by Harden. Philadelphia's gone gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Harris kicks to Tucker. Lets it go with the three. Tucker's got 6 points in the quarter.
I know he's not the most efficient
Yeah,
but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Back to Dinwiddie. Puts up a deep three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Rebound by Johnson. Brooklyn's getting some tough luck from three-pointers. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Embiid passes to Claxton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And the possession ball game. That's a big mistake.
The 76ers shooting around 40% from the floor here. Three-pointer.
Into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end. Don't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Here's Harden. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it. Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
And here's MP for 3. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And when they need it most, the team knows they can count on MP in any situation.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball. 5 seconds away.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Timeout call, the Nets. They're trailing by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you see on the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Dinwiddie finds MP. Takes the 3. Grabs the miss. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. And no good. First free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Well, make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
So the 76ers win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for...
落としちゃったぜ。 どうしようかな。次は何をしましょうかね。ちょっともうね、このクエストが俺には分からんのですよ。何なんだろう。これ何なの？チャレンジって何？ウィークリースタットチャレンジ。これを誰かマジやってる人教えてくれ。何？どこなのこれ。ハンデなんとかレッドなんとかとか。どこに行くのこれ。何なの？マジわかんねえんだ。どこに行けばいいのこれ。追跡。
Part of the journey, right? You'll get him next time.
Like I said, I'm here as a fan. I love watching you hoop, man. I appreciate that, bro. Especially coming from somebody like you. Now, I know you got a lot of people in your ear.
Oh, shoot. Here we go. I knew it was coming. What you got, man? What you want me to do?
I'm not trying to get anything from you. Don't worry.
All right, you sure you want me to invest in some kind of once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? I didn't heard it all, bro. I'm done. I'm tapped out. No more money, bro.
Not even a little bit, man. No. I'm trying to keep you focused. Matter of fact, I got a little challenge for you. All right.
どういうこと？チームのアシストリーダープラス。なんだ？
So obviously we've been doing the endorsement thing for a little while now. I got sick of having, one file on my laptop, one on my phone, we got one on your phone, one in the coffee machine.
何が面白いのか全然わかりませんけど、これ。ファン何人？何これよくわかりまへんかな。
Yo, MP, I'm not saying you're a bad finisher. Are you elite? I think you still gotta prove that.
なんかね、わかんないんです。28メートル。ペイントエリア内 15%。なんじゃ？ マジ誰か詳しい人遊び来てほしいわ。どこに行けばいいのかわかんないんだよ。もうちょっと教えてほしいわ。本当にマジでこのさ、なんかコートのあれとかが全然わかんないんだよね。マジよくわかんないです。何なの？意味がわからないんですけど。マジで本当によくわかんないんだよね、英語で。どこに行けばいいのかが全然わからない。もうちょっとわかりやすくしてほしい。どうすればいいの？しかも街だから、行かないとかで全然わかんないの。何これ。いや、マジわかんない。本当にマジムカつく。わかんなすぎ場所が。30秒しかないし、もう間に合わない。何なのこれ。こういうの全部やりたいのに飛べないのか。あ、違うよ。もうちょっとわかりやすくしてほしいよ。わかんなすぎるので、マジ意味がわかんない。オンラインのプレイヤーって出てきてるけどさ。なんでですよ。怪人なんかと喋れねえし。マジで、何がすればいいのかわかんないもん、まず。そんな広くなくてよくね？こんな広くする意味あんの？この行き方がわかんねえんだよ。メートル書いてあって。
What's going on, Coach?
I heard the record's back today. You should head over there and show.
What you got for me, Coach?
You got a great work ethic. I like that about you.
何マジでわかんないですけど。みんな話しかけに来たってこと？何なの？マ マジ意味わかんねえ、この。もうちょっとわかりやすく教えてくれよ。
What up, Red? How you doing, man?
Good, good. Look, just got done playing some Pro-Am.
Pro-Am? I didn't know you were in it.
Yo, MP, look, man, not gonna lie. We're getting some great runs in at the Pro-Am gym this week. You should get in on that.
あ、わかった。それをどこか教えてくれ。意味がわかんない。どこか教えろよ。マジわかんねえんだよ、それが。なんなの？どここうするの？どういうこと？今どこにいるの？ここ。これ何？これ行こう。もうこの動きやめろよ。なんでこれが出てきちゃうの？これいらないんですけど。あ、L さん押してるってことか、これ。もうな。
Yo, MP, what's up, man? You joining an affiliation yet?
Nah, bro, that's why I'm here.
Then you.
Okay, that's interesting. But I'm still not sure what I want to do yet.
That's all right. You don't need to decide.
なんだろう、これどっちがいいの？わかんない、これ。
MP, you chose a lead. I knew you were smart.
Actually. All right, thanks, Chris. I think I got it.
Great. Once you meet those requirements, come back and I'll get...
どっちって、もう一人いなかった。誰どこ行った？違う。
Shake down. What it do?
MP, you ready to join?
Just finish those requirements, then come back, and I'll get you all set up.
どっちがいいの？全然わかんない。難しい。自分の能力ってどこにある？あ、間違えた、間違えた、危ない。 俺はアシスト。
Just need to see you finish those requirements, and we'll get you started with Rise. Come back when you're done. Just need to see you finish those requirements, and we'll get you started with Rise.
条件って何ですか？意味がわかんない。
Just need to see you finish those requirements, and we'll get you started with Rise. Come back when you're done, alright?
いいよ、俺こっちで。どういうことなのか全然わかんないよ。もうちょっとわかりやすい。
Just need to see you finish those requirements, and we'll get you started with Rise.
どこ行けばいいとか全然わかんないっす。マジでわかんない。これ何すればいいの？入りたいんですけど。入れないの？マジわかんねえよ。もうちょっとわかりやすくしてくれ。
Just need to see you finish those requirements, and we'll get you started with Rise. Come back.
ライズスポート。なんだろう？意味がわかんない。どういうことなの？これでやりたいんだけど。
Just need to see you finish those requirements, and we'll get you started with Rise.
ライズで加入ってここでやればいいの？どういうこと？今までやってる人しかわかんないのでやめてくれ。ここでやんの？話せもしねえのかよ。なんだ俺。これ、何？これ遊べんの？何入れないの？いやー、マジで意味わかんない。本当にもう少しわかりやすくしてほしい。いや、何がしたいのこの人。ああ、マジわかんねえよ。なんなの？ちょっとなんかわかりやすい式のしてほしかったな。バスケできないじゃん、これじゃ。試合以外何をすればいいの？全然明確になん 電動スケートモード。あれもマジで使いにくいし。何さっきの使いのよくわかんないんだったな。入れねえんだもん。入れないな、もうほら、なんなの、もう。ダメだ、これ。ゲーム試合しかできねえじゃん。わかんないんだからさ、教えてくれよ。もうマジだってさ、こんだけなんもできない。もうちょっとなんか親切に教えてほしい。マジでわかんないよ。どこ行ったらいいのこれ。試合やってる。間違えた、期限は捨てめちゃったよ。なんかもうちょっとわかりやすい振り方してほしかったな。あんな細々してても全然使わないんだったら意味ないんだから。そんなのも出てねえし。よく試合しか楽しめないんですけど。いいや、これ。
Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Butler in at small forward. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, we've got Mikal Bridges. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with MP, and it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Dinwiddie in at the one. Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, B.A., that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
Now here's MP, and Grant, a game that is no doubt tough for MP. Tonight's contest being played on the anniversary of his grandfather's passing, the late great Truck.
And playing a game on the anniversary has to be tough for MP. You want to block it out. That swell of emotion hits you as soon as hopefully it will inspire a quick glory.
So it's Miami now. After the basket by Brooklyn. Throws it up high, and it's Butler with the jam.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
MP, a screen on Lowry. From deep. And it's Miami's ball. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious.
Here's Butler over MP. Oh, what a play by Butler. Butler's got his second basket.
I think people forget how strong Jimmy Butler is. Until you defend him, he can get it any way he wants.
Now here's Dinwiddie. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Back to MP. Pass to Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. Just 5 on the clock. A deep three from MP. From outside, off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Butler with the ball. Takes a three. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And that one's good.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Pass to Adebayo. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And it's blocked. What play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Finney-Smith. And he dunks it down.
What vision from MP.
Miami trailing. Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Bridges. Here's Hero. Miami, no good that time either. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Brooklyn. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants. Finds a wide open teammate.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Dinwiddie. MP's got 6 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move like,
クエストのやつだけ教えてくれ。え？
Free throw no good for Robinson.
Whether he's playing the 2 or 3, he's tough to guard. Duncan Robinson brings a ton of length.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Duncan Robinson is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. MP getting it done inside. MP.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I love how Kyle Lowry plays through contact. He doesn't mind getting physical at times.
Screen by MP. Here's Thomas. Miami grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Now here's MP, coming off a 12-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges passes to Thomas. And there's the drive. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Bryant outside. Martin outside. Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Good communication. Then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example.
Now here's Lowry. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New York. Martin finds Lowry. Fires the three. No luck on that one. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Thanks, Brian. Guys, this game falls on an emotionally charged night as MP will play on the anniversary of his grandfather Truck's passing. MP said it won't be easy, but I know he will want me to play and to play well. We'll see just how he's able to manage.
Yeah, good stuff, Allie. Playing with a heavy heart indeed. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Thomas. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Hero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
And so he hits both. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lowry surveys the D. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
いや、マジでなんかシティでいろいろやりたいのに何もできん。ちょっと丁寧に教えてほしいよ。
Bridges, he's checked in for Johnson. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Finney Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Whoa.
Butler against MP. Back to Dinwiddie. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Claxton, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
俺のせいやな、今。完全に俺のせいだ。
For Miami, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Hero, the pass to Butler. Good D by MP. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. On the wing, Finney Smith. Hounded by Adebayo. Pass to Bridges. And here's MP from outside. And here's Butler outside. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out in front, up 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Emotionally tonight, it being the anniversary of his grandfather's death.
Yeah, you talk to any...
Now turning our focus to the Miami Heat, this game has been a nail-biter.
You love how they've come in here and taken...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. MP really making a difference here.
He's factored into their game plan in a big way tonight. He's been a key guy.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
They've got MP. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Jacque Vaughn. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged?
You know, BA, that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
A tough three-point make by MP.
Good defense, better offense. MP with the laser focus.
Pass to Adebayo. Bridges against Hero. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Hero. Butler's got 11 points. Screen by MP. Out to Bridges. Here's MP. Dinwiddie outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. MP hits despite the tight lead.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Timeout called, the Heat.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, we wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Lowry, the pass to Love. Butler on the wing. From 12 feet. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Jimmy Butler has really turned up his energy level, going out of his way to cook the defense.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Lowry. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Butler up top, covered by MP. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Hero against Bridges. Back to Lowry. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
MP, again the net score.
Yeah, and there's still value in that mid-range shot. Of course, it helps if it's MP shooting it.
Butler surveying the floor. Here's Adebayo. Blocked. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's MP. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Hero for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Tries it from 16. And the basket by MP. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
MP showing some assertiveness. Shots like this will help him get going.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. The rebound by MP.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
MP buries the triple.
Demonstrating how effective he can be from long range. Love watching MP shoot from down there.
Outside Love. Back to Butler. Over MP. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Love. Love's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called. Brooklyn. So Brooklyn going with... From deep, MP. No good that time. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. It's a 3-point game. Setting the floor for the Heat. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at center. Adebayo, a screen on MP. Takes a 13-footer. Second chance shot. Adebayo, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to MP. And again, it's the Nets missing. Miami has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Butler finds Lowry. Back to Butler. Fires from the line. Rebound Brooklyn. Finney Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's MP. He's guarded by Martin. MP, the pass to Finney Smith. MP, a screen on Butler. And they recover it. Bridges with it. Martin picks him up. Back to Bridges. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. The Heat have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Pass to Martin. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Lowry. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. Up and in from the low block.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Butler. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler on the tape. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know what? This is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nets.
It's easy for me to look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Now here's MP. Offline from the top of the key. Inside to take the lead. It falls!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. And here's MP from outside. And Hero grabs the board.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Butler. The rebound by the Nets.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
MP. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Up and over Lowry. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Butler. To win the game! Oh, it's off the mark! Here we go!
初めて同点だった。
Time expires! We're going... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's MP, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Miami has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Lowry against Dinwiddie. Adebayo, a screen on Dinwiddie. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Bridges. MP, a screen on Lowry. And Bridges, good for 3. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they call his number, and Bridges answers, not intimidated at all by the big moment.
Martin, the pass to Lowry. Adebayo sets a screen. Lowry finds Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
This is why teammates love MP. He's fearless.
Free throw no good from MP. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Miami Heat, trailing by 5. Martin misses. The Nets have got their first 3 shots to drop in overtime. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Good instincts from MP on that pass. Giving it to the right guy at the right time.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. The Nets have gone a perfect 4 for 4 to begin this OT session. Pass to MP. On the wing, Finney Smith. Screen by Claxton. And he's going for the oop here.
On the
the lob through.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Adebayo, a screen on Dinwiddie. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gone a scorching hot 5 for 5 in OT. Outside, Finney Smith. Now Claxton. Six to shoot. Screen by MP. Floats one up. Back to Finney Smith. There's the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. MP no good.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Off target with the 3.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
So we see
the Nets taking theよし、今日はこれでおしまいにしたいと思います。ありがとうございました。失敗。ぜひ、あとクエストの消化の仕方とかちょっとわかんないんで、わかる方教えてください。お願いします。では、ありがとうございました。